we are constantly told that exercise is the key to weight loss. This message is pervasive. We see it in advertisements, hear it from doctors, and believe it to be common sense. After all, exercise burns calories, and burning calories should lead to weight loss, right? The truth, however, is far more complex. While exercise offers numerous health benefits, its impact on weight loss is surprisingly limited. Dr. Kevin Hall, a researcher at the National Institutes of Health, has conducted groundbreaking studies that challenge the conventional wisdom on exercise and weight loss. His research reveals a stark reality: exercise alone is a poor strategy for shedding pounds. In one study, overweight individuals were put on an exercise program designed to create a significant calorie deficit. Despite their increased activity levels, the participants lost significantly less weight than expected. This disconnect between exercise and weight loss stems from a fundamental misunderstanding of how our bodies regulate energy balance. To comprehend why exercise alone is an ineffective weight loss tool, we must first delve into the science of energy expenditure. Only then can we fully appreciate the limitations of exercise and the paramount importance of diet in achieving sustainable weight management. Our bodies burn energy through three primary mechanisms: resting metabolism, the thermic effect of food, and physical activity. Resting metabolism accounts for 60 to 75% of our daily energy expenditure. The thermic effect of food represents about 10%. Physical activity makes up the remaining 15 to 30%. This includes all movement, from exercise to non-exercise activity, thermogenesis, or NEAT. While exercise does burn calories, the actual number of calories burned during a typical workout is often overestimated. A 30-minute jog, for instance, might only burn a few hundred calories, equivalent to a small snack. Our bodies also become more efficient at performing physical tasks over time, meaning we burn fewer calories doing the same workout as we become more fit. Furthermore, the increased energy expenditure from exercise can trigger compensatory mechanisms that counteract weight loss. One common response is an increase in appetite, leading individuals to consume more calories after a workout than they burned. This phenomenon, known as compensatory eating, can negate the calorie deficit created by exercise, hindering weight loss efforts. Additionally, some individuals become less active outside of their designated exercise sessions, engaging in more sedentary behaviors like watching television or sitting for extended periods. This decrease in NEAT can further offset the calories burned during exercise, making it challenging to achieve a sustained calorie deficit necessary for weight loss. Section 4. Compensatory mechanisms. The body fights back. Beyond behavioral adaptations, our bodies also undergo metabolic compensation in response to increased energy expenditure. Metabolic compensation refers to the body's tendency to reduce its resting metabolic rate when calories are restricted or energy expenditure increases. This metabolic slowdown serves as a survival mechanism, conserving energy when the body senses a potential calorie deficit. One compelling illustration of metabolic compensation comes from studies conducted on the Hadza, a modern-day hunter-gatherer population in Tanzania. Despite their physically demanding lifestyles, the Hadza do not burn significantly more calories than sedentary Western populations. This surprising finding suggests that their bodies have adapted to their high activity levels by lowering their resting metabolic rates, effectively neutralizing the expected increase in energy expenditure. The Hadza study underscores the potent influence of metabolic compensation on energy balance. While exercise can increase calorie expenditure in the short term, our bodies are remarkably adept at adapting to these changes, often mitigating the long-term impact on weight loss. Section 5. The Primacy of Diet. Fueling the fire right. The limited effectiveness of exercise for weight loss highlights the crucial role of diet in weight management. While exercise can contribute to a calorie deficit, it is ultimately the food we consume that dictates our energy balance. Consuming more calories than our bodies expend, regardless of our activity levels, will inevitably lead to weight gain, while consuming fewer calories than we burn will result in weight loss. Focusing on dietary changes, such as reducing processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats, while prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats, is far more effective for weight loss than relying solely on exercise. By making sustainable dietary changes that align with our individual needs and preferences, we can create a calorie deficit that supports healthy and sustainable weight loss. Moreover, adopting a holistic approach to health that encompasses both diet and exercise yields the most significant benefits. Regular physical activity offers a plethora of health advantages beyond weight control, including improved cardiovascular health, reduced risk of chronic diseases, enhanced mood, and increased energy levels. However, it is essential to recognize that exercise alone is not a magic bullet for weight loss. Section 6. Shifting the focus, from exercise to food environment. The misconception that exercise is the primary solution for weight loss benefits corporations. Fitness companies and gyms promote exercise as the key to a lean physique. However, dietary change is more effective. Policymakers can shift focus to the food environment, promoting healthier eating habits and informed food choices. Implement policies for fresh produce in underserved communities, regulate unhealthy food marketing to children, and support sustainable farming practices. Achieving health requires dietary changes and regular physical activity. Acknowledge exercise limitations, embrace diet, and advocate for a healthier food environment.